fixed everything. So let me just make sure this is working, and I will post this in my Discord server, and we will get started. Okay, yep, it's working. Okay, so as I was saying beforehand, we're gonna do a little bit something different. I'll probably end up doing this again. There's just so much stuff that I could show off to you guys, but we're gonna show off some really cool otaku stuff, like some other Asia stuff. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and I hope all of you have fun. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get into this. There's like I said, there's a lot of things I could show off, but like I said, we'll do this again. And yeah, so I'm gonna show off some stuff, really cool stuff. As I was saying, this first thing I'm going to show off, I had over $4,000 worth of, like, if it was like, what I mean by that, like the actual price that you could get, not that I paid for these cards, but like, most of them I've had since I was a child, and I lost them. And then a lot of them I had bought, and then the tornado I had kind of took them, so it was like, yeah, not really much I could do there. So I can't really show off too many cool cards to you because I don't have them anymore since the tornado decided to suck them up. Yeah, anyway, I think let's see, who's here? There it goes. Can hear you now. I'm here, I can hear you. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, yeah, this first one here is, I don't know if y'all can see that clearly. It is a Japanese version of a Pokemon card, Steelix. And it's even got the Japanese back to it. I was glad that this one honestly didn't get destroyed, to be honest, because that one's actually worth a lot of money if you can get it PSA 10 graded. And honestly, the way that this looks, it would probably get like a 6 or a 7, but it has been through a tornado, so yeah, it's definitely been through the ringer. So the next one here is holographic Finnegan. Let's see if it'll focus. Yep, there we go. Holographic Finnegan. This just has the normal back to it. So yeah, I had pulled this here in a pack. I thought it was really cool when I pulled it because I had never had a holographic Finnegan at the time when I had pulled it. So it was really really interesting that I pulled it. And then this one I've had since childhood. This one didn't get destroyed. It is the one of the first ones that was printed of Bayleaf. Yeah, this card has been in my deck honestly for quite a long time. It was a really good card I had when I was playing Pokemon cards and stuff. Like I said, I've lost so many cards, y'all, like legendaries, so much good stuff, and I barely have any legendaries anymore. Like But yeah, I've had that card in my deck, and then I got still have my holographic. It's a promo card, so it means it's really rare. And it's a holographic version of Tepig, which is my favorite starter. Um, I understand that a lot of people didn't necessarily care for, uh, like, well, not necessarily that. Like, he's not necessarily one of the like go-to starters. Um, there is a machine at my job where they sell Pokemon cards, and they always sell out. Oh, I bet. Packs, yeah, I bet, dude. I used to collect Pokemon cards, but not anymore. I just collect Dragon Ball Z cards. Nice. Same. Yeah, sometime we'll talk about Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the channel if y'all are down. We'll definitely talk about Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the channel, um, and whatnot. So yeah. Let me see here. Trying to. There we go. And then I got a holographic Decidui. He's also a third form of a starter. Pretty good card. I've had this one for quite a while, honestly. I'd like to see that. Yeah, we'll definitely do Yu-Gi-Oh cards sometime. I don't have any Dragon Ball Z cards. But yeah. Anyway, this one here it's not really rare or anything. It just came with a structure deck, but it's a Pikachu Pokemon card. So yeah. I have probably like three of those Pikachus. um, and then we have Haunter. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, Haunter, he's pretty good. And then, like I said, I had lost all my legendary Pokemon cards like in a tornado, and I had like $4,000 worth, y'all. Like I was really upset that I ended up losing them, but um, I would rather have lost that than my Pokemon games, so to say, since a lot of the DS games are just ungodly priceful. This one here is probably the favorite Pokemon card I own since I don't have all my legendaries and stuff anymore, but the legendary Zapdos. This one here is not holographic. I do have a holographic one in this deck or somewhere. This one also is another one. This one here is really a rare card, and I've always really kind of cherished this one since I was a child. And it's Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. So I've had this card literally ever since I was like 6 or 7 years old. So it's like it's a very dear card to me, so to say. And then this next one honestly surprised me too because I pulled this in a pack as well, and it's a holographic Electivire. Very good Pokemon. Um, which is see while you're on here, GG, I may end up pissing a viewer off. But do you notice anything about these two Pokemon here? If you don't know that yellow creature in Power World, that's what they ripped off here. These two right here. Um, but but yeah. And then this one here is one of the Team Rocket cards. And It is Dark Alakazam. I have had this one since I was really, really young as well. Two different Electabuzz. Okay, no, one is called Electabuzz, and then the other one is what Electabuzz evolves into, and its name is Electivire. They're two different Pokemon, but yep. And then I pulled this. Gosh, y'all, I've had this one since I was a child too. Now look, this is how old I am, y'all. Like 2006, man. I had this deck, the whole deck. It was so good. It was a really good deck. But it is a Holon's Magneton. Come on, focus. Okay. If any of these cards don't focus, let me know, and then I will go back and then I will, get it again so I can, show you. This one here is another holographic I pulled. I thought this one was really cool as well. It is a holographic fortress. So, yeah, I actually keep this one in the deck. A friend I met, she collects Pokemon cards. She just started, and we gave her some. Now, this one, y'all may not remember none of this, but I remember this. So in the 2000s, they had what was called an e-reader. And you would put like your Pokemon card in here because it had what I'm about to show you on the card, and it would read it, and then you would be able to do stuff like a little game or something along the lines of, when you put your card in an e-reader. And I had so many decks that was e-readers, and like those are very hard to find, like because nobody wants to sell them, nobody wants to give them up, like because they're rare. I mean, you can find them like on Amazon and eBay, but like not most people don't want to give them up, and it's like it's really going to run into a lot of money. But here is a Vileplume that's an e-reader. So the code starts here, right down there, and then see the little e-reader symbol, and then it goes down like all the way across. Let me see if I can focus that e-reader. Yeah, e-reader symbol right there. I was born in the 2000s, so I know what it is. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I miss those days. E-reader cards. That was dope. So next is a holographic Stoutland. And try to shine it there for a little bit for y'all. The next one is a holographic version of Zoroark. Do you still have an e-reader? No, I do not. I do not have e-reader, not no more, sadly. This is just a normal electrode, not holographic or nothing like that. So, and then I'm just going to skip the energies. So, and this is a holographic version of Pokemon Fan Club, a trainer card that I had pulled. So now this one here was another shock that I had pulled. It is a holographic version of Fracture. It filled a freaking zoom. If y'all can see that. If y'all can't see it, I'll try to get it. Hang on, let me try to get it to focus. Y'all see that pretty good? That's really nice. Yeah, pretty good. Now, this is another one I've had since I was a child, and I was so glad I didn't lose it because this is actually one of my favorite gym leaders in the Kanto region, like when it first started. Pokemon, which is this one's actually got bent on it. It's bent, so it's not in very good condition, but it's been through a tornado, so what do you expect? But it's Erica's Vileplume. It is holographic, and it's got the little character picture of one of my waifus there. So very cool. This one here is a normal version of Zebstrika. This one here, like, I'm not going to kid you all, this is actually one of my favorite Pokemon that's not a legendary. I prefer this one over Pikachu, to be honest. But, like, this one here, it's just a normal version. It's not a holographic or anything, but it's Dedenne. Little cute little mouse. So I really like him. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Here is another one of my childhood favorite Pokemon here. Good old Skarmory. So, then this one is just a normal Electrike. Zebstrika is a pretty nice Pokemon. I don't get why people hate it, because they suck. Very, very, very easy. I can answer you that very easily. They suck. Like, Zebstrika is definitely like one of my favorite electric types. That's not a legendary. And then I have Electrike's Evolve form, Manectric. And then I have another trainer. It's not holographic, but it is. I had this deck too, the World Championships 2004 deck, which was overpowered as crap. But it's Ancient Tomb, which is basically supposed to be one of the Regi places in the game. Basically, it is what it's supposed to be. And then this one here, I actually pulled this. I bought a Pokemon pack at Dollar Tree one time when I went in there with somebody, and I was like, oh, it was $1, so why not? You know, I probably ain't going to get anything good out of it. But actually, I was wrong. So this one is Pokemon World Championships 2016. If it'll freaking focus. Okay, and then this one here, it's sideways, so it's a break card, and it's also golden. That's not actually what Yanmega looks like. That's just a golden Yanmega, but nonetheless, it's a very good card. It was a very good pull, so I thought that was cool. And then Manectric is cool too, and used him a lot on Platinum team for electric type, along with Luxray. Hear me out. I think Manectric is better than Luxray. Like, because the reason I say that is because Luxray is more of like a physical attacker. So, and most electric moves are special. I mean, yeah, sure, a special attack is okay, but like Manectric is pretty much equal when it comes to attack and special attack. So, like, yeah, if you can get like some very good electric type moves, you can do like some really good damage if you know what you're doing. And then this one's just a trainer supporter card. It is Steven, character in the games. I really like him. He's also in the anime as well. And then this one here is another e-reader I've had since I was a child as well. It is Shiftry. Got the e-reader thing there. But yep, that's an electro. So okay, and this one here is not holographic. I had one that was holographic, but I believe I lost it because it's nowhere to be found. And this is Greninja. Very good Pokemon, hands down. And then I've had this one as a child as well. Gosh, I remember when I pulled this in a deck. It's Dark Vileplume. And then this one here, I've literally had like it's got some black specks on it because it's been used to crap, but I've used this a lot. But it is the one of the OG fossil cards. The fossil cards are really rare, like the fossil packs. And I pulled this when I was like 7, and it's a fossil. Right there, the little dinosaur handprint thing. I don't know why it's not focusing, but anyway, it's a fossil ditto. So yeah, pretty cool. And then I have a normal version of Stoutland. Oh, okay. That's weird. This camera's focusing a little bit, but then it doesn't. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so here's another holographic one. Storm, you probably know this one. Holographic Superior, the third form of Snivy. So, yep. I don't understand Superior's hate. Screw the haters. Superior is a good Pokemon. Can't really see the cards that well since it's blurry. Okay, hang on. Let me try to. Can you see it now? Did you see it better that time? Yeah, I don't get the hate for it either. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, and then also just a normal trainer from Vermilion City Gym. This card was really good to play if you had back in the day Lieutenant Surge's deck, like I showed you. Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. Like I had the whole deck, y'all, and I can't. I never lost a match with that deck as a kid. Never. This one I also had pulled in a pack, so I thought it was really, really cool. It is a holographic version of Charizard. Come on, focus, dang it. There we go. And then also another one, I got a holographic version of Blastoise. Really good. There we go. Yeah, now it's focusing and shining like that. Okay. And then this one's not holographic like the last one I showed you towards the beginning. It is a another Tepig. Easily the best first form starter. I don't know. I just think Tepig is really cute. I think he's adorable. And then this one here is another adorable Pokemon, Pansage. And then this one goes, I also had this deck too. It goes with the one I showed you with the Erica's Vileplume. It is the Trainer Stadium card, Celadon City Gym. So basically I salvaged whatever wasn't destroyed, like wet or whatnot, because obviously it was raining. So yeah, not really all that good to, you know, you can't really salvage wet cards. So yeah, the next one is another trainer, Revive. basically it revives a fallen Pokemon. And then I've got two of these, so they're the same. It is also, this is basically where you catch Regirock in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. But it is the Desert Ruins. And it's also got the World Championships 2005 logo on it. And then I have an Ultra Ball trainer. And then a Joltik. I always thought he was cute too. And then this is a good trainer too. Revitalizer. And back when I was talking about this card, it got a little wet, so that's why it looks like this, and it's kind of peeling a bit, but like I keep it in a deck box, so Joltik and Galvantula are probably my favorite electric types. Dude, Galvantula, if you know how to use that like a pro, like if you're a pro at Pokemon like I am, like you can make Galvantula do some massive damage. Regice is my favorite of the Regi Pokemon. Mine is Regieleki from Sword and Shield. But if I had to pick an old Regi, then I would say Regirock. And the trainer here is Lieutenant Surge. It's holographic, but it's been through the ringer because it's been through a tornado. So, but yeah, I had his deck and I never lost a match with it. And then the last card I've got is my holographic version of Zapdos. And it's like I had every legendary on the Pokemon card, and forget damage, give Gal a bunch of sticky web, and you just win off speed and advantage on everyone. I mean, I could work around that, to be honest. I'm Memphis among my friends for Galvantula. Nice, nice. Yeah, I could pretty easily take out that Galvantula with sticky webs. Like, speed alone is not going to beat me. I don't really like spiders in real life, but Galvantula is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, nice. And here is the deck box that I have my cards in. Come on, focus. So yeah, that's really all the Pokemon cards I have anymore. Like I said, a lot of them they got completely and utterly obliterated, which I was really sad. But yeah, sometime I will show. We should battle sometime then. Are you talking about on the games? Because I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I'm not joking. Like, I have people that can even vouch for me. I'm a pro at Pokemon. Like, I'm a pro player. And I have never lost once. So, like, I mean, I'll take you up on that offer. But, like, I mean, I've kind of lost my will to battle a lot of people. Because it's like every time I do it, it's like I don't really have a challenge, but I'll take your word for it. But yeah, it was pretty good that I still had those cards because I don't know, it was just really cool because like at least I didn't lose them all. I mean, yeah, sure, I lost like my over $3,000, $4,000 worth type cards, but I mean, I still have those, so I can't really complain because I mean, I could have lost them all. So you have that gift to win Pokemon battles. It's hard to believe you've never lost once, but still, I like a good challenge. Okay, so look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Literally any team you can think of, I can combat it. Like you could name a team, and I would tell you exactly how I would combat it, how I would take them down, what Pokemon that I would use, um, or even this. Like if you choose a team, like more than likely, I have the type coverage to be able to take it out. Like I'm very good at Pokemon. Oh no, I get it, dude. I get it. Um, but yeah, like I think it'd be really cool to do that. Anyway, so I'm gonna go on to some books. I got two manga books here, and then some other really cool anime books you'll find very interesting, I think. Do I use Pokemon Showdown? No, I do not. Good stuff. Thank you, Rosa. But yeah. Tell me, do you use Pokemon Showdown? I don't really play Pokemon Showdown or Unite. I don't play none of that. But you do. Okay, nice. So anyway, oh, I got the second one here. My bad. So this one here, this manga here, I don't know if anybody has ever read it. I've only got the first two. It's not like Unite or those other things. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never used it. Um, but it is Liberty Wars. If you haven't never read this, I highly recommend it. It's very good. There's the back, I think, if it'll focus. There we go. Yep, there we go. So I'm sorry if y'all hear like some scraping or something. My wife's in there like cleaning another room. So, and then the second one here. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Yep. Yeah, and then. But yeah, if you've never read this, honestly, I mean, I recommend it. Honestly, it's really cool. Uh, it kind of reminds me of shoot, what's it called? A little bit of Evangelon, a little bit like that, but just different, so to say. You love that manga? Nice. It's a pretty good manga, honestly. I don't have it all, but that's the only two that I actually have of that. So, yeah. But it's really cool, though. Has anybody here read that manga? Besides you, Rosa. I don't think I have. Oh, okay. Well, now these ones here, I think are some very interesting books I'm about to show off here. Let me see where that's at. I was looking for a picture in this book, but I guess I passed it somewhere. Anyway, only physical manga that I have is GB, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, and Naruto. Nice, nice. Also, haven't seen that one yet. It's actually pretty good. So, this one here, this is a huge book, but it's how to draw like anime and stuff. And then basically, like you know, it shows different types, like a nurse, and then it shows you how to. The book is big, so I might not get it all in there. Stuff like that. And then yeah, it's got like all kinds of types of like anime girls you can draw, like a maid, like moms, daughters, um, waifus, husbandos. You know, like here is a god, a little bit of a god to draw like a tomboy. If y'all can see that. And then it's like over here, it shows all that. But yeah, it's really cool. I've actually got quite a bit of these I'm gonna show off. And then like here is a beach babe. Put that in there. Got to show this off in case the feminists come after me, you know. Got to show that off. So, but yeah. Also haven't. Oh, okay. And then where's this one? I'm trying to find this one, y'all, that I'm wanting to show off. It was really cool. I am so sorry for all that scraping noise. That looks hot. Yeah, it does. I know, right? It's a really cool book. I actually pack these now when I'm... Okay, yeah, and here's my favorite out of the book. Is the punk rocker. Yeah, focus there. There we go. And then shows all that. And it shows like step by step how to draw the character, shading, like how to shade. I plan on getting some volumes of Berserk, Vinland Saga, and FMA since they're on my top 5. Yeah, Berserk would be nice, man. I mean, if anybody wants to draw this one, you know, let me know. I mean, I think this one right here might be Gigi's type right here. I mean, I don't know. A grandma? I mean, would you marry her, Gigi? would you give her a chance, man? I mean, LOL, I need to watch Berserk sometime. Yeah, like, no thanks. That's funny. Hey, at least she's better looking than like most modern women. Am I right or wrong? I mean, you got to give her that. Now, this one here I really like too because I'm a big fan of stuff like this, like mecha animes. So yeah, check this one out. This is a mecha pilot. Yeah, she looks hot too. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And it shows how to draw every one of them basically. So yeah, gosh, she is really going to town on that wall. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm back. That is really loud. I'm so. Can y'all hear that? Like, can y'all actually hear that? You got to be able to hear that. I can hear that loud and clear in this room. Like, can y'all hear that pretty good or no? Okay, that was me. You can hear? Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be. I am back. That was so loud. Sound like a dang tornado coming or something. Yeah. As I was saying, where's this next one here? Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. The ninja, like the ninja girl. She's really cute too. But yeah, shows her how to draw her, all that. And then this one's also one of my favorites as well, since I like Nico's and all that. A cat girl. And then shows her how to draw her right there. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you every picture in the book. That would take too long. So yeah. Anyway, let me go to the next one here. And then this one here is it's basically like a generation of like artists, and it's really cool because these are actual like artists who draw like in Japan and stuff. So this one here is this here. It'll focus. Okay, it's focusing on this one. It wouldn't focus on the freaking Pokemon cards. And then it's got the back there, back picture there. So yeah, so like yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things in here. Where's that one girl at? These books will really piss off the feminists, y'all. So we gotta have that. We've got to have that. Where is she at? Come on. Yeah, here we go. And then good. Yeah, there we go. Focused. But it's got like all kinds of like girls in here, like that. It's got a little bit of everything, honestly. Where's this picture? I'm trying to find this picture. And then this one. Y'all can see that really good. Nico in a bikini. Yes, sir. Used to draw back in school. So I know all that. Yeah, I figured you would. Yeah, here it's got like a sketchbook. So like, hang on, yeah. It's like a sketchbook here. Where they draw it and stuff, you know? But yeah, it's got like all that good stuff in here. So, and the funny thing about this is I can't draw either. I pretty much just have these as collector's items to look at, stuff like that. Because I can't draw either. I never could. Nice. I tried to get better, but it couldn't. Could only make stick figures at most. Yep. Yeah, and I do a crappy stick figure too. So it's like, yeah. I'm very terrible at like drawing. So it's like, yeah, I can't draw. So yeah, and then the next one here is this one here. If I can get it to focus. There we go. And here's like a whole slew of them, y'all, that you can get. Like, crap. Yeah. Like a whole slew of them. I got like a lot of them. But this one here is pretty detailed. Like on how to draw certain things. Hands and feet are really hard though. Yeah, I bet. I'm trying to learn drawing anatomy. I've almost got it down, I think. I need to reawaken the anime artist in me. I can't draw worth a damn, so yeah, you can see that pretty good. And then yeah, like that. But yeah, it's really cool stuff. I mean, I just kind of like read through it and look at it, you know, and learn how they do it. It's just I can't draw, so I'm not able to draw this stuff, but If I could, I definitely would. That's for certain. I like the kimono. Yeah, me too. I love that. It's the kimono is really good clothes, and well, shoot, I was gonna say something. Rosa wears those at times. And then here's this one. And let me see if I can get to focus. There we go. Yep. So yeah, I got like quite a bit of these, honestly. And then these here are honestly a little bit more detailed as well. Y'all can see that pretty good. I think Noah fell asleep again. Yeah, there we go. And then where's that one page at? Like it shows like how to make like the girls cross legs, like where you cross your legs, where you can squat, like different like positions you can sit or stand. It's honestly really, really cool. But it's very difficult to draw, in my opinion. So, so yeah. And I got this one as well. And it's got this guy on the back here. Long mustache. Yeah, it is hot, dude. That's a shot of a doubt. And then I don't know if I'll get in trouble for showing this one. Actually, I can't show that on YouTube. Never mind. It shows like how you draw them, like before you put clothes on them, and so I can't show that to you. But I don't feel like getting banned on YouTube. But let's see. Okay, yeah. Shows how to do like the hair, the dress, all that fun stuff. And then focus, dang it. And then all that. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through like all these pictures in these books, y'all. So don't worry. That'll take me. Gosh, that video would be so many hours long. It wouldn't be funny. I just kind of show you like a picture or two, like. And here's one of my favorites here. So, and then the one I'll show in here is like girls doing cat-like gestures. So yeah, it's stuff like that. It's really cool stuff. I mean, I wish I could draw, but like I'm I'm not good at drawing. Okay, now here's another one. Here's another one. There we go. And then it shows you how to draw everything, like even stuff like this, bro. Like, stuff like that. So it's really cool stuff. But yeah, it like here's more. Yeah. And then you can put like the 90s and stuff like that. Shows you how to draw that. So yeah, really cool stuff. Okay, yeah. This one here. There's another one. So, I'll show a little bit in here. Let me find it. This page here I can show. Shows how to do that. Yeah, some of the stuff I cannot show due to YouTube policy. So, you know, when you're drawing, it obviously goes into pretty good detail. So, and this one here is my favorite one I've got here. And then it's basically swimwear, stuff like that, bikini, stuff like that, swimsuits, all that fun, cool, cute stuff on them. And then it's got this too. Make sure, yeah, okay, I can show that. Stuff like that as well. So yeah. And then I got two more left of those. This one here. And then like here, it even shows you can do this. Like shows them how to make it look like they're eating food. Or, you know, cigarette, whatever. All that fun drawing stuff. So yeah, it definitely is good stuff. Now, this last one I'm going to show, I cannot show any pictures at all in this because I'm not trying to get banned on YouTube. So what I will do is I'll just show the cover, and I'll let the cover speak for itself. And the title. Okay, there it goes, focused. But yeah, not allowed to definitely do that, show some of that stuff off. So yeah. Does anybody here draw actually? Or is that just, or can somebody draw here? Or because I don't want to talk too much about drawing if nobody can draw. Okay. Yeah, I meant besides her. I know Rosa can draw. She's drawn me things before, so I was kind of talking about any. I know you said you couldn't Storm. I think no. I guess he left, or that, or he fell asleep one. But yep. Anyway, I'm gonna show off a little bit of games too. So, yeah. So still going pretty good, y'all. Also, check out this cool thing here. Check out that buddy right there. He's got the big old bulb, and then like his markings and stuff. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I got this at GameStop, believe it or not. Like, I'm kind of curious, how much do y'all think this costed? Like this, hang on, let me see, show if I can see how big it is. Yeah. How much y'all think that costed? Like, I'm kind of curious what y'all think that costed. Just out of curious, $30? Nope. Want to try again? 30 YWN? What's YWN, Rosa? What? What is? Are like 30 yen? Well, no, it wasn't 30 yen. Any more guessers? What do you think, Storm? How much you think that costed? No, not everything total. No, the plush I just showed. This here. This guy here. Like, how much you think this costed? Rosa said 40. That's close. 150? No, it wasn't that much, bro. It wasn't that much. Wasn't that much. I mean, I would pay $150 for a plush though. I'm not gonna lie. But it was actually 60 something. Yeah, Storm, you're correct. It was 60 something with tax. So like yeah, and I got this too. I actually got this on sale. This here was actually I found this. This was also like $60, $70. And I got this thing here too. This one's really big. Uh, it's a squishmallow of Fui Coco. And the tag is right there. But yeah, how like this here costed 60 or 7 like around 70 like dollars, y'all, like but yeah, it was definitely worth the money because it they were selling pretty quick. But yeah. Wait, you got one too, Rosa? Like which do you just have Fui Coco or do you like do you have shoot what's that thing's name? What's that Pokemon's name? Crap. Shoot. Belly Bolt, yeah. So you got Belly Bolt too. Nice. That's pretty cool. And then like I found these. I got these as well, y'all. These are now the front of these. I'm just gonna show the front of these, like the front of one of them, because the front all looks the same. But yeah, here, check out this. I got all of these. So I'm gonna show off some Dragon Ball Z stuff now. I got all of these, but the Frieza one. The Frieza one, I looked, and I could not find it. I went to multiple stores that sold these, and nope, never found it. But yeah, check this out. It'll focus. There we go. And then on the back, it's got Piccolo. But yeah, there was like quite a few of these that you could get, and like they're not cheap either because it's Reese's Puffs. So like Reese's Puffs is not a cheap cereal. Honestly, I don't think it's all that good, like tasting. But like I kind of got it for like the DBZ stuff, you know. And this one here is Trunks. Did I eat the cereal in it? Yes, I did. I'm not gonna waste it. I mean, I eat cereal every morning. That's what I like to eat. So it's like I'm not gonna waste good cereal. I mean, it might not. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite, but like I'll eat it. And then this one here is Vegeta. Like there. Seal the box. Yeah, I plan to. And then obviously I had to get my boy Goku here. Had to get that. That was the first one I had gotten. And then these two are bigger. The villain boxes were bigger, y'all. I don't know why, but they were bigger. So yeah, this one here is Majin Buu. And then I literally went everywhere, y'all, literally trying to hunt this one down. Like I went to like 3 or 4 different stores to try to hunt this down because this is one of my favorite villains. So I had to try to hunt it down, and I eventually found it. I literally paid like $8 for this box of cereal. But yeah, I found Cell. Boo, yeah, Boo is cool. And then here's the ones you could get. The this one here, the Frieza one is the one I didn't find. I got all of them, but the Frieza one, I looked everywhere, y'all. I did, um, and it was like that was that's a limited edition thing. So it's like I looked everywhere trying to find like, hey, trying to find a Frieza box, like going through all the boxes of Reese Puff cereal and like all the stores, and I never found the Frieza one. So that was unfortunate, but it's really cool though because I was able to find Cells. So I can't I can't really complain necessarily too much. So I thought it was really awesome that I was able to find that kind of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, now one Dragon Ball game I've got here. It's somewhere. I don't know where it's at, so I can't show it in this video. I'll show it another time. Uh, and then like, cause I've got Dragon Ball Breakers digital, so I'll have to show off the digital version of that. Um, but just ignore the initials. I initial all my games and stuff. So, but I got this one here. Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Very, very good game. It, uh, it was ahead of its time, so to say. It was very ahead of its time, in my opinion. Um, and yeah, yeah, I think Noah fell asleep. He's not responding at all. Um, anyway, so I've got this. I know Rosa knows a lot of the stuff I had, but I don't know if she's seen everything. I got that. Battle of Z for the PS3. And there's the back. If anybody's wondering why the barcode here is marked out, I always mark my barcodes out because I don't like trade my games in. I don't sell them or nothing like that. So I just mark it out because I'm not going to sell it. Now this one here is the American version of the game. But I had got it at GameStop with no case. Like original artwork, so I had to print off a artwork for the game, and so that's why it has like the big UK kind of thing there. I think that's UK, I believe. I could be wrong. But Dragon Ball Ultimate Tenkaichi, which is basically Ultimate Tenkaichi 4, basically. Sparking Zero is technically Ultimate Tenkaichi 5 in a sense, because a lot of people didn't like this one, which I don't understand why, because it's a good game. I mean, you could actually make your own like saying on the game, and it was really cool because it was a really fun game, and like you the Piccolo fight though, I'm not gonna lie, the Piccolo fight was way too hard, harder than it should have been. So yeah. Also, I got this one too, Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. Good game, very good game. It's also the only game that has this guy in it, Hachiak. He is a tuffle like Baby is in GT. Honestly, I wish we could have known more about him because I really liked his character. I thought he was an excellent villain. And it also comes with the movie of him on the game. It's pre-installed on the game. So I thought that was cool too. And then I've got Raging Blast 1 there. And then there's the back. So yeah. I really like this one too. This is a very good game too. Dragon Ball Kakarot. Well, focus, dang it. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's really good too. Honestly, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that probably this is one of the more like better Dragon Ball games, in my opinion, because it reminds me a lot of a Dragon Ball series I played when I was young. It was called Legacy of Goku. It was on the Game Boy Advance, and it was so good. Like Legacy of Goku 2 was my favorite, and then I really liked Boo's Fury. And basically, that game there is a lot like Legacy of Goku 2. So yeah. And then I've got this one, Fighter Z, very good game. So yeah, this one's a good one too. I'm really good at this game as well. But I'm actually surprised that Gigi doesn't have this game, to be honest. It's a really good game, honestly. And then this game here, everybody knows it that knows Dragon Ball. Xenoverse 2. Good game, but I think it's not the best. Now, this one here, though, is better than Xenoverse 2, which is Xenoverse 1. That's my personal opinion. I thought a lot of the missions were more challenging on the game, especially a mission called Eternal Rival, where you fight like most of the variants of Goku and Vegeta. That's on my must-buy list. Yeah, I'm gonna whoop you, boy, on that. I've literally almost platinumed Fighter Z. I play the crap out of that. I'm really, really, really good at that. So you better be training on there. But also got let's see here. Let me scoot him over. Also got this here as well. This is the Dragon Ball movie collection. It's got movie 1 all the way through 20. And then like yeah, you can it's got like a bunch of discs in here. So yeah, it's really cool. A friend of mine bought this for me. after I went through that tornado. It was really cool on his part. And then if you stuck around until this part of the video, I won't be surprised if like a couple people will leave this this video right now, because I'm going to say it. Best Dragon Ball series out, in my personal opinion. Dragon Ball GT. And then there's the back. And then I'll show the discs. Yeah, like discs there. You know, and then it's even got like manuals with it too. My wife actually bought me that. So yeah, GT is definitely the best in my opinion. If you disagree, that's fine. But if you're a GT hater, then yeah, you won't like me. But GT was fire. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, GT was the best, dude. The only thing that really sucked in GT was the Super 17 arc. Like that one there I can skip, but like the rest of it, golden. Even though I prefer Z and OG. Yeah, those are good too. I mean, I like all the other ones too. Now, I got the original copy of this as well. It's on the movie collection that I have, but I wanted the original copy of this because it had a manual with it that basically promoted other like anime movies and stuff coming out at the time. So, and that is this movie here, the best Dragon Ball movie in my opinion. Fusion Reborn. That's the Gogeta and the Janemba movie, if you've not seen it. GT is all right, bro. You know, just know. No, it's not all right. GT is the best, dude. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so this one's honestly going to be a little funny. Y'all. So my friend bought me this as well, and I didn't get rid of it. But I will say this. It works perfectly, so I'm going to keep it just to watch it. But obviously, these are not the real artworks for this. But this is Dragon Ball Super. So the thing about these, y'all, is they're not the real copies. As you can see there. But yeah. It was a seller on eBay that was trying to be smooth, you know, but he had bought him and then me both the copies of this, and then he got his money back, so it's kind of like we got Dragon Ball Super for free. But yeah, it was weird how it worked that way, but yeah. And then my friend also bought me this as well, every one of them. So it was really, really, really nice on his part to do that. But this is season 9. It is also the Bruce Faulkner version as well. So yeah, season 9 here. And then the back. And then all the discs look like this, but I'll just show it off like that. All the discs look like that, but it's got the Bruce Faulkner score on it. So that's always good. You know, so yeah. And then this one here is season 8 here. Come on, focus. There we go. And then here's the back. And then this is season 7. I apologize, this camera is not focusing today. I don't know why it is not focusing today. I've been having this problem all day. That's the back. Yeah, that part was funny. And then best season, in my opinion, of Dragon Ball, season 6. And then the back. And then season 5 here, second best season. Definitely. I think the Android arc is the best in DBZ, period. And then there's the back. Hang on, let me see if it'll focus on Cell. There we go. Yeah, so, yep. And then season 4 is also one of the best as well. When the androids come in. Got my wife right there on the cover too. Yep. And then got her on the back as well. And then it's got 17 and 16 there. Pretty cool. And then the classic fight that seems to last for like 10 billion hours. Good old Frieza arc. This is season 3. Sorry. And then the back. And then this is season 2, where the Ginyu Force and all that come in. Man, I am so sorry, y'all, that this camera is not freaking focusing. I'm going to have to end up getting me like a GoPro or something. And then, obviously, season 1 is next. With Raditz and all that. Nappa. But, yeah. And then I bought the original copy of this too. It has a sleeve cover. The Broly movie, the Broly Super movie. And then there's the back. Now, this one here, these movies, my friend got me as well. These are actually really hard to find. But I was really glad that he was able to find them, because these are movies as well. And sadly, it does that one Bardock movie with Lord Chilled is not on disc, but I do own it. I do have it. I just don't. It's digital. Yeah, here is this, the history of Trunks. That's the future Gohan, and then the other Bardock movie. So, yeah, pretty good stuff, honestly. And then, obviously, the last movie that released, Dragon Ball Superhero. And then there's the back. So, yeah. That'll do it for DBZ stuff. Um, and then kind of curious if anybody's ever played these games. I got a handful here. Oh, hold on a minute. I got 3 other movies. 2 of them came from, I had bought from a library. So that's why there is some Sharpie on the, because they put stickers on the artwork and I had to mark all that out. This one here doesn't have it, but this is World's Hero Mission, My Hero Academia. Very good film, very good. There's the back. So, and then this one here is My Hero Academia 2 Heroes. Like I said, it's got stickers on it. They're marked out, but yeah. And then the next one is the same as the last. This one is My Hero Academia Heroes Rising. And then there's the back to that. I'm literally about to throw this freaking camera. Hang on a minute. I've only watched My Hero Academia up to season 4. I might have to finish it. Yeah, I've not seen 5, 6, 7, and the new one coming out either. So, yeah, let me see. Yeah, because like I haven't got to watch like all of the whole show of My Hero Academia, but like I play the games too, you know. So it's yeah. So also this is some games here as well. I don't know if anybody's ever played this, but this is White Knight Chronicles 2. It also comes with the first game as well on the PlayStation 3. Very good jrpg game. It's been quite a little while since I played White Knight Chronicles, to be honest, but it's a really good game, honestly. Like if you've not played them, I highly recommend it if you're like a weeb and otaku. But they're very good. Sorry, Gigi's comment there popped up and I didn't. They're very good Japanese role-playing games. I really like these JRPGs, so yeah. And then this one here, love game. Yeah, all these Rosa except. Well, I know you have all of these. I'm not sure if you have the next one after this. I can't remember. I think you told me you didn't have it or something yet or something. I don't remember. But the next one is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It's a From Software game. It is a Dark Souls-like title. Definitely the hardest game I have ever played. So it's like, yeah, in my personal opinion, it doesn't get that much harder. This other one is I know this one here is like really controversial. But like I honestly like to play this game. Like a lot of people didn't like it, and it was kind of dumb why they didn't like it. But you know, I can understand like about the dialogue, like in English, but like you can you can change it. So it's like, yeah, but it is. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So it is Forspoken. Man, I wish this would focus. Okay. Yep. And then there's the back. That's the reversible art cover that I have in play there. And then the regular artwork is like that. So, but yeah, I was actually in a chat once talking about this game, and I was actually kind of bullied, actually, the fact that I like it. And honestly, like, her dialogue in English is garbage, and sometimes her attitude is like, it can be pretty bad, like brash. But like, I honestly thought that she was cute. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think she's bad looking, so to say. Let me kind of turn this here. Yeah, I thought she was pretty good looking, but yeah, you still got to get it. That's cool. Um, and then I've also got this My Hero Academia one. Shoot, One Hero's Justice. So yeah, very good game. Um, and I got the second one as well. So yeah, pretty good stuff, honestly. And then I've also got this game here, Black Clover. Very good game. Good stuff. And then this is the PS4 version. This is another game I had got at GameStop, and it was in one of those, like, you'll know what I'm talking about if you've ever been to GameStop. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you see the case. But I had to print the cover art off, like the front picture of it and the back. So yeah, but it's the PS4 version of J Stars. It's in this crappy, like, black case. Like the ones that they sell at GameStop with used games. Um, but yeah, still nonetheless, though, it's a copy of J Stars on PS4, so doesn't really matter, so to say. And then obviously got Jump Force, very good game. Uh, it's a good one. And then this one's in, honestly, a better case. It's not the PS4 version, but it's also J-Star's PS3 version. So it's the actual artwork. Um, so yeah. And then I don't know if there's any dot hack GU fans here, or like dot hack that fans here. I know Rosa is. But as far as anybody else, I don't know. But I've also got dot hack GU Last Rico, which has got the all three of the original games, and then it's got the newest one, 4, which is this came out in like I should say on the disc. It doesn't. I think it came out in like 2018, 2019, something like that. And here's a good one. Now, I'm kind of curious if Gigi has played this. These next two, I'm kind of curious. Because I know he likes a lot of the anime fighter type games, but this one here is honestly one of my favorites. It is Arcana Heart 3. This is not the Love Max version. I do not own the Love Max version on disc. But, yeah, got the, stupid. You know what? Give me 1 second, y'all. I think I may know what I'm going to do. Yeah, try this here. Got the, characters there. Yeah, I should have done this in the beginning, y'all. Yeah, it's able to focus now. And then this next one, I'm kind of curious if you've played this one too, GG, because this one here is a very good one too on the PlayStation 3. It was created by Atlas. Same people make Persona, all that good stuff, and then some of the characters there on the back. But, yeah. I should have done that in the beginning, y'all. With the games. I don't know why I didn't. But, yeah, it's, that one's a really good one. I don't know if you've ever played Aquapausa, but if you have not, then, yeah. So, this next stuff, y'all may not care about it. I know I'm doing this part for Rosa, honestly. When I said like other Asia stuff, this is what I meant. So this is going to take a bit for me to show off, obviously. So yeah, anyway, Rosa, I got the, I think they're the Japanese version. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the Japanese, yep. Okay, yeah, because that's Japanese. Okay. Right here, I got this here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this, Rosa. The first album from Blackpink. You see, it's got Rose, Jennie, Jisoo, and Lisa on the cover, and then the back there, these song titles. It'll freaking focus. Good stuff. And then this here is the second version of that album as well. Had different poster, different artwork, different back, but it's the same album. So a lot of K-pop albums do this. There's like several versions that you can pick up and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, honestly. So this here, this here is their second album that came out. Yeah, we will go over this. Give me 1 second. There's a lot of stuff in here, y'all, so bear with me. Okay, so here is the CD. And then the artwork there with the lyrics. And then these also come with like add-ons and stuff. Rosa knows what I'm talking about. I'm explaining this to everyone else. Yeah, so what they do is they put like stuff like photo cards and stuff like that in these albums too. So yeah, K-pop. And then I've got this image of all four of the band members. This is my favorite K-pop girl group. So, and then a photo card of Lisa. And then a photo card of Jenny. And it's also got the backs here too, like this. And then like that. And oh crap. And then this next thing. Yeah, so basically, it's a photo book. You know, it's got different photos of the band members. I mean, you can't really see it because it's they're dark backgrounds. I mean, you can see it kind of pretty good, I guess, but yeah, it's got a lot of photos in it. But yeah, yeah, like there's another one. But yeah, that I probably do like a YouTube video, like where I hold the camera and then show off all the photos, and whatnot. So yeah, that would be something a lot of people's interested in. So yeah, you like K-pop? That is nice, man. Blackpink is my favorite K-pop girl group. One of them. And then this one here is kind of pretty big, so I'm going to be honest, this one's got like a lot of stuff in it as well. This is the third album from Blackpink. You see that it's pretty freaking thick. So yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to open this here. Get this stuff out. There is a lot of stuff in here, y'all. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, so here is the album here. And then, yeah, there's a lot. Some of the stuff that's in here, I just put in here because I did buy it separately. I'll let everybody know what it was that I bought separately. But let's see. When I bought this, it came with. Okay, that is from that album, so that needs to go there. Let's see. Okay, now this one here, I know Rosa will know exactly what I'm talking about. So this here is my favorite band member, but I literally bought this photo card because I literally had to. Like it wasn't cheap either, but it's from the Blackpink game, mobile game. And then here's the photo card. I've got this one in a sleeve, so hang on, man. Let me clean some of this off so I can show it like better, like for real. Okay. There it is. And I really like it because she's wearing the cross necklace there. If I can focus in on it right there. So yeah. And then I've got let me see here, this is gonna take me a second. Got these. All those. But yeah, and then I got this as well. And then this is a postcard. I'm not going to use it, obviously. I'm going to keep it. But yeah, it's got the members on it. And then this right here is the photo book, I believe. Yeah, I think. Yes, it is a photo book. Sorry if my camera recording is garbage. Easily my best photo I've got of her in this book here. And then it's got a lot of pictures here. Here's another one I really like of her. And it's trending for almost 2 hours now, y'all. Another shot. Come on, stupid camera. Better shot of that one there. I don't know why it's doing a shadow like that. My light's stupid in my room, y'all. Sorry. Okay, that was weird. My live just said reconnecting. Oh, that was weird. Can y'all still hear me? But yeah, that is the book there. But yeah, so yep, gonna go do this. Yep. Okay, good. We're doing good. Okay, so yeah. This here is more stuff. Let me put some of this stuff back in its casing. All right, it's gonna get chaotic here. Where's... Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. I don't want to get this stuff mixed up. Okay. So let me get this stuff put out. Okay. Here's this stuff here. And there's the back of the photo card. This here is the lyric book that holds some of the photo cards as well. And then pictures there, the back. This is actually a sticker. Not gonna use it or nothing. But yeah, and then this here is really cool, I think. Here, let me see if I can zoom this in here. Well, I won't zoom in, but basically it says, you know, it's printed in North Korea, stuff like that. Not North Korea, in South Korea. Dang it. Yeah, let me put this stuff back here. I don't know why I said freaking North Korea. I don't even know. Can y'all still hear me pretty good, or no? Like, this here is also another font that comes with the album. So this here comes off. If I can get it off. Okay, so there we go. There is all 4 of the members there. And that is Lisa, Rose, Jenny, and Jisoo. Yeah, this stuff was not cheap, believe it or not. Those albums, like K-pop albums, they can be extremely pricey, y'all. Like, you wouldn't believe, but it was Blackpink, so I had to get in on that. So put that back. Put that back. And then yeah, so also got these as well. Give me 1 second. These are holographic. You kind of can't tell, but I don't know, you might be able to. They're very holographic. Like, yeah, it's not going to pick it up on camera. But they're holographic. That's Rose. And then that's all 4 members again. Let me put the rest of this album up, and then I will show you the rest of the last album. Well, if it won't be difficult. Come on. Bear with me. There we go. Yep, so that will do it for the third one. And then let me get this one going. Okay, so this one was their last album that came out. Hopefully they're coming out with a new one since they got a new song. This is the Born Pink album. There's the back. And then pretty cute pink there. So let's get this out and okay, so there's another photo card. And then here's another one I got in a card sleeve. And there's the back. There's the backs. And that's the back to that. And then here is, come on. Here's the album. And that's what, and then I actually wear this actually a lot of the time. This is a rose photo card that I pulled in this album. And then there's my favorite Lisa card. Yeah, I actually put this in a card protector and then put it on a chain actually. And it's like, you know, you can wear it around your neck. I used to do that with Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in the day. Believe it or not, I used to wear a Red Eyes Black Dragon around my neck. But we'll get into this here. Here is Lisa. I'll just show pictures off, some of the pictures off here. I'll do a video of showing them all off at one point. But yeah. But it's got like a bunch of photos in it there. Now let me get what's in here ready so I don't mix anything up. I am OCD, so I don't want to mix anything up. Okay. I'll show that last. Yep, and I'll show that last too. Okay. So here's this. Came with all that cool stuff. And then the backs. You can see it's from the Born Pink album. Oh, that's just a yellow back. These are actually stickers. Not gonna use them. I mean, I could put them on my PlayStation, but probably not. Probably want to keep them in there like that. Born Pink. Born Pink. And then another sticker of Born Pink. So, after all that fun stuff, here is, it came with 2 posters. Let me... There we go. I have not hung this poster up. I plan to, but I have not got around to it. And then, sorry for my bicycle in the background. And then this one. Now that's a woman right there. Those are women right there, bro. But, yeah. That will do it for the black pink stuff, I believe. Yeah, that'll do it for that. Okay, so that's probably all I'm going to show off in this video. This video has been running for 2 hours now. So yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry and I'm going to have to go and eat. So, yeah, do y'all like this kind of content? Like, where I show off like other weeb, otaku, and then other Asia stuff? Or not so much as the other content? Or, you know, like what's y'all's opinion on it? You love it? Why'd you send that? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you sent that twice, Rosa. Very nice collection. I liked it. Well, that's not even nowhere near all my games, or like anime on like that you can watch on disc or nothing. I thought I would do a video like this because I feel like you know, instead of like doing like a gameplay all the time or like a topic, like you know how we talk serious, we have our serious talks. Something that's not like that either. Yeah, I had fun showing it all off. I hope y'all liked it as well. Um, but yeah, I will do it again at some point. But I don't know when. I got to go to a support group tomorrow morning. That's always fun, I guess. Yo, Gigi, did you ever hear back from Conan? I'm looking in the server and I haven't heard anything. Let me check. Okay, yeah, you check while I wrap the stream up. But yeah, I will show off like more games. Like, I mean, really, honestly, like I'll probably just end up showing like I might do like a video like showing off my PlayStation library, like where it's got like all my discs and stuff on there, like um at some time, like maybe I don't know. It depends on if my gamer tag is in the picture or whatnot. I'll have to definitely not do that. But because I don't want like random people adding me. But yeah, it's just we'll see. If not, then we could stream some games and whatnot. I'll probably stream. I'm gonna stream a game um as well. Besides yeah and yep, that's all of his responses. Oh, do you think we need to talk about it again, or what do y'all think? Kind of curious of what y'all think. As well. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything here either. Um, because I'm scrolling up and I don't see anything. So it's like I don't. I'm already yawning. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, so Rosa, you think we should talk about it? Can't believe it's been 2 hours already. Yeah, I know, man. I feel like I just started the stream. I'm telling you, time is like on 10 times speed or something. I was going to say wait a bit. Okay, I got one person saying wait a bit, and then one person saying yeah, it should be talked about. Uh, what do you think, Storm? I've noticed that too. Thought it was just me. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to do a video about that. Um, we're going to do a video sometime this week of about time. I think that'll be a really good topic to talk about and converse with everybody, and even people that will watch this stream later. Because some of my subscribers, they don't never join the live stream; they just like watch it after it's streamed. Well, see, when you get older, it goes 2 times speed. But that's the thing, man. Like it's not. It's not even going 2 times speed. It's going like 10 times. 10 times the speed. But yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. It should be talked about. Okay, well, we can talk about it in the server. Rosa, since we're going to talk later on, I will talk to you about it later on. And then we can join a chat on the server if everybody's able to, and then we can talk about it. So, because like I think it kind of needs to be talked about too, because I don't know, he's kind of acting kind of off, but we'll talk about that in the server. That's the server's business. So yeah, anyway, hope y'all liked the video. I know Rosa said she did, so um, I will get off here. I will see you all next time. God bless you all, and I will maybe see some of you when the game stream starts. So yeah, gonna be doing that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. So peace. I am out. See you all next time. God bless and Godspeed.